Hello guys, welcome. You know what? The US have issued a travel caution to its citizens, especially when they are coming to Ghana. Okay, the US is describing Ghana as not safe for its citizens, and therefore, if they are coming to Ghana, they should exercise extra caution before they come to Ghana. And when this news broke, we are all associating it to what is happening to Burkina Faso. Ghana's president's relationship with Ibrahim Traore in Burkina Faso. And you know what is going on with Burkina Faso, the US, and France. It has become a whole news that we don't have to go into that. But do you know what I want to do in this video? I want to make this video very short. I want to put up compilation of diasporans who have come to Ghana and their perception about if Ghana is safe or it's not. I just want us to go into the video and then listen to them on their opinion as they came to Ghana and the experience concerning safety. How did Ghana handle them in terms of safety? So without wasting my time, let's get into the video. Let's listen to the horses themselves.
A question that I get asked a lot is Ghana actually safe? So what I decided to do is come super early to the morning and go to one of the areas where foreign media that would probably depict it as not being safe. It's where one of the local markets are. Good morning. One of the local markets are, you can see behind me. And I got to say, Ghana has been very safe and very welcoming to me and my family. I said, as it is with any people and any place you arrive to, you have to be respectful of the cultures, and if you're respectful to the people, most of the time they will be respectful back to you. And that has been our experience here. But when people ask me this question, I always say, is America safe? Is the UK safe? Is Paris safe, where they're coming from? Because there's always going to be areas where you should not visit and areas you should stay away from. But it's something that I can only do from my past experiences, and my past experiences compared to the other countries I've lived in, that I've had no problems. Ghana's been very safe for me and my family, and a place we love to call home.
Bro, when I went to Ghana, that was the first time I felt like just a black man.
Yeah.
I'm not a black man who's a threat. I'm just a black man.
Yeah.
That was the first time in my life that I literally walked outside in society and I felt no pressure to try and conform to what I think people's perceptions of me are.
Right.
And I think we carry that weight so often
It's crazy
that we don't realize how heavy it is until we don't have to carry it anymore, bro.
Man.
In Ghana, you don't need to clamp your motorbike. I don't know even how to do that, how to clamp it the front tire. If you go to the European cities, motorbike like this cannot be left in the parking place if you don't clamp it. Comment if you know the reason why. In Ghana, when you go to the shopping malls, people come with the motorbikes, with the bicycles. None of them is locked, clamped, or something like this. Sometimes you see these cars, V8, this expensive car. Someone leave the engine on because he is going to the shopping mall to grab something and come back maybe in 3 to 5 minutes. Yes, ecology, I know, but it's so safe that you don't need to even think. Then somebody can actually jump in your car and drive it away. So what do you think? What is the reason behind why in Ghana is so safe? Why in Ghana there is almost doesn't exist this problem, then your car or motorbike can be stolen? Maybe you know the answer, but that is super safe, my opinion.
When people ask me, is Ghana safe? I really want to laugh because I know that's coming from a person that's never known what it's like to live in a place that actually has peace and where you aren't racially profiled. You don't have to feel like it's a death sentence if you get pulled over by the cops. You've got all types of names from Philando Castile, Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin, like anybody that's just been minding their own black business in America, they've never felt safe. And so for me, knowing that Ghana is the second safest country in Africa, the facts are there. The stats speak for themselves. And I know as someone that's moved here and been here since 2023, I haven't heard gunshots, no crime, no ambulances. It's none of that going on here. This is the most peace I've ever had, and this is the most peaceful environment I've ever lived in. So do your research, but very, very soon, a lot of you are going to have to find another place to live because America ain't it. See you soon.